Hey, hello there, welcome back. Okay, so in this lesson, I'm going to show you how you can remove rows from your data set. Now, I'm presuming you have already watched my video number 1, where I showed how to load the data. If you have already watched that, then this follows on from there. And watching both videos will ensure you learn this coherently. Alright, so with removing rows, this is how you do it. Now, if you have a data set, for example, I have already loaded the data, which is a list of sales representatives and how much they have sold in terms of the values sitting here, and this row is the header row for each of the sales by year, if each of their sales by year going across. Now I want to remove this row and keep only the table header, this row, and the sales representatives down. Okay, so what you're gonna do is to remove the top rows. You will simply go, you can select the column, or you can leave it unselected like that. Now remove top rows. Now you specify the number of rows you will remove. Now the number of rows, it doesn't refer to the row numbering here. It refers to the count of rows. Let's say this is row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want to remove one row only on top, so the first one. So if I type number 1 here and I click OK, that row is gone, you see, and then the salesperson, the column header comes up. So that's how you do that, to remove the top rows. Now let me undo that. Okay, if you don't know much how to work with the applied steps, go to video number 3. I have a lesson fully on that. So if you go there, you watch that video, you come back to this, it will help you to flow this coherently, and it will help you to flow smoothly into this lesson. Okay, so now the next processing here, let's say if I want to remove the bottom rows. Okay, so in the data set I have a grand total down there where it totals all the sales down. Now I want to remove this grand total row, so just to have only the sales reps and the names of the sales reps all listed. So that will be one from the bottom. That bottom row will be removed. Okay, so remove rows, remove bottom rows. How many rows? Count from the bottom up. 1. You can put 2 or 3, then it will remove the 3 rows from the bottom up. But I want to remove the bottom row, bottom 1 row. I click OK. Grand total row is gone, and you see the sales representative LN Michael, as per the data here, is the row remaining, row number 19. Now let me undo that. If I undo, row 20 comes back. Okay, now let's move on to the next process here, which is remove alternate rows. Okay, so how do we do that? Now let's say if in this data set I want to remove every second row. Okay, so after this row salesperson, I'm gonna keep Matt, row number 3. I will remove row number 4. I will keep row number 5, Ghana Tom, and I will remove row number 6. I will keep Erin Luke. So I will repeat this going down. So let's see how we can do that. Okay, so to do that, this is how we do that. Remove alternate rows. So how do we do that? Matt Rennie will stay. So how many rows? It will say specify the pattern of rows to remove and keep. First row to remove will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So row number 4 will be the first row to remove. Number of rows to remove after that will be 0. Oh, let me see. Oh, hang on. No, 1. Sorry. So it will be Matt Rennie. 1 row will be removed. John Quina will go. Row number 4. Number of rows to keep 1. So it will keep Ghana Tom. It will remove Mark Ambrose. It will keep Erin Luke. It will remove Danny Walker, keep Maureen Hart. Now when I click OK, you see what happens? Matt Rennie is there, Ghana Tom, Erin Luke, Maureen Hart. The rows in between have gone. So that's how you do it. That's how you remove the alternate rows. The rows in between, you specify the number of rows to remove. Okay? So now let's undo that. Let me go now to the next step, which is to remove duplicates. Now let's see if this data set has duplicates. So if you look down the list here, coming down, oh, there's one duplicate there. Erin Luke, one, that's the same name repeating down here. Let's see the data. That's 47, 47, 19, 19. Okay, there's a duplicate there. Now, so let's remove that. So I click here and then I go remove rows. Well, to be more comfortable, select the column. You can either select the column or leave it blank. But select the column, remove rows, remove duplicates. OI. So, row number 7, Erin Luke is there. The duplicate has been removed already. You see, there's no more Erin Luke coming down. All right, so let me remove that. Undo that, sorry. Let me undo that. Now I've undo it already. Undone that. Okay, so now what's the next process here? Now if I want to get back here, I want to remove blank rows. Let's find the blank row. See, row 13 and 14 are blank rows. So all the data in each of the columns coming across are all null. So it indicates that this is a blank row. See, row 13 as well is the same now. So I'll just want to remove these blank rows. So see, 13 will go. There's Nathan Mattia, there's Athena Darwin down there. So it will just continue straight, Nathan to Athena. So remove rows, remove blank rows. There you go, you see, Nathan, Athena, the 2 blank rows have been removed. So that's how you do that. So let me undo that again. The blank rows come back. Okay, again, apply steps to undo and work with these steps here. Go to video number 3. See video number 3 and then you come back here. You will know how to work with this part of the query setting. Okay, now what's the next step? When you upload your data, sometimes you see errors. Now, errors are due to data types. If you have a data type from the main Excel window, which is numbering, and you have text typed in there, it will come out like this. Now there are other scenarios that you get errors, but for the purpose here, you want to remove these errors. So what do? You select that column where the errors are. You go to remove rows, and then you come to remove errors. And you see, what is that? That error is under the column Derry Javier, column row 8, and then Lester Paul, row number 10. So Denny and Lester will be gone along with this error. Sorry. Along with this error. Okay, so let me select this column, come to remove rows, remove errors. They are gone. You see, Denny is gone. All right, and the other sales rep as well. So that's how you do this. All right, that's all with removing the rows. If you want to catch on for more valuable content, please like and subscribe this for more videos. There's more coming up. It will follow sequentially and chronologically. So if you watch all my videos, you get a chance to build your knowledge on this really well. So thank you. Like and subscribe, please.